Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Recovered by Tampa Bay.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Eluding the tackle. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. They'll run with McCaffrey. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he stopped immediately there. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. And that will be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Check tight, check tight. Watch the safety creep. Watch the whip. Get wide now. 45. Mike, 45. I got you.
They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
40-yard line.
He's going to look deep for more. This is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Shoot, shoot.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter from Charlotte. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Carolina Panther.
Bridgewater on first down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Panthers 35. Buccaneers 14. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
10. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And now here is another interception. Rasul Douglas picks him, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
To Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
38-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
4 yards.
Bridgewater now. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
The Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check, check, look.
McCaffrey with a first down and more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw it this time. His throw caught at about the 5.
That's good.
And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Throwing, Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Robbie Anderson had the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 79 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, it's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Now this throw caught left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Bridgewater will lead the troops up to go for 2. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
42, Mike 42. I'm coming. Help him. 42's
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play, and a Buccaneer first down.
17 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Switch gears. Hey, check 24, check 24. Get wild now. 45's the mic, 45's the mic. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, check Delta. Check mic 45.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. That is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
57. Buccaneers 21.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Check 24, check 24. Five down. Put your hands on him.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This from 54 yards away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.